And we've got some breaking news out of Congress. House Speaker John Boehner will resign at the end of October.
John Boehner has now announced plans that he is going to be resigning from Congress.
Just learned that the Speaker of the House, John Boehner, the Republican Speaker of the House, has just announced that he is resigning.
It's become clear to me that this prolonged leadership turmoil would do irreparable harm to the institution. So this morning I informed my colleagues that I would resign from the speakership and resign from Congress at the end of October.
It's seismic for the House.
It took me by surprise.
Just a few minutes ago, Speaker Boehner announced that he will be resigning.
Are they unrealistic about what can be done in government? That's the dysfunction.
Absolutely, they're unrealistic. But the Bible says beware of false prophets.
He described some conservatives in the House Republican caucus as false prophets. Is he right?
Look, I believe in Reagan's 11th commandment. I believe we are a team. I believe everybody has a right to be part of the team.
Would you be, in pursuing the speakership, promising people things that you can't deliver?
No, what I'm promising is a principle-based, member-driven Congress.
Everybody thought Hillary Clinton was unbeatable, right? But we put together a Benghazi special committee, a select committee. What are her numbers today? Her numbers are dropping. Why? Because she's untrustable.
Should this disqualify him from being the Speaker of the House?
I don't think it necessarily disqualifies him, but I think it's an absolute terrible statement. I don't think it's a fair characterization.
He should apologize.
Yeah, I think he should apologize.
Well, no, the point I was trying to make, and I want to be very clear about this, I wasn't saying that committee was political. That committee is solely to get the truth out.
He's going to fall short of the 218 votes on the floor of the House. Today, here, I am announcing my intention to run for Speaker of the House of Representatives.
How do you unring that bell?
Well, Joe, you have to do a really good job on October the 22nd, and you have to ask folks to look at what you've done and not what others have said. Kevin is not on the Benghazi committee.
Fox News alert, this is just coming in. Kevin McCarthy has just dropped out of the House Speaker race.
John Boehner was very surprised. We were all shocked.
I said that I would support the nominee on the floor, but we don't yet have a nominee. So the fact that it's delayed, I will continue to campaign.
I'll stay on as majority leader. But the one thing I found in talking to everybody, if we are going to unite and be strong, we need a new face to help do that.
What do you know about Kevin McCarthy that I don't know?
Well, I don't know. This was written primarily because I've been here 20 years, and I remember the night that Newt stepped down, the next night Bob Livingston stepped down.
All I know is that Paul Ryan should be Speaker of the House. As a Republican
So what? Someone using a Department of Homeland Security IP address edited the Wikipedia page of a congresswoman and alleged an affair with McCarthy.
Paul is looking at it, but it's his decision. If he decides to do it, he'd be an amazing speaker.
You want the job?
No. Does anybody? We'll find out.
Paul Ryan is the perfect choice for Speaker, except for just one drawback. He doesn't want the job. Why not? Well, as one of his friends told reporters, because he's not a moron.
Paul Ryan is a good man. He's a great communicator, the kind of messenger I think our party needs. And certainly if he gets in the race, I think our group would look favorably on him.
Paul Ryan is now telling those close to him that he is open to running for Speaker.
What I told members is, if you can agree to these requests, and if I can truly be a unifying figure, then I will gladly serve. We are not going to have a House that looked like it looked the last few years. We are going to move forward. We are going to unify.
The Honorable Paul D. Ryan of the state of Wisconsin, having received a majority of the votes cast, is duly elected as Speaker of the House.
It is my privilege to hand this gavel to the Speaker of the House, Congressman and Honorable Paul Ryan.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nancy.